Hi, this is a review unit for the last 5 language videos. And these are the 5 structures that we're going to look at that we've looked at previously. So if any of these are a little bit difficult, you can't remember clearly, just go back to the earlier videos and go over them. Because remember, with speaking language, we want to have these elements that you can say easily. So we have to practice enough to be able to do that. So these are the 5, but we'll take them one by one, just go through them fairly quickly. So this one here, this is the first one. The area where I grew up was actually quite a long way from the center. You say it. Say it again. The area where I grew up was actually quite a long way from the center. Be careful with your phrasing and stress. So we're going to do, this is the starting point, and then the substitution. So we'll just do a couple here. The first one, you say it again, and then listen to me, and I'll give you the correct version. The area where I grew up was actually quite a long way from the center. Now change it to my university is my home, and then you speak, and then listen to my version. My university is actually quite a long way from my home. The nearest gym is my work. You speak. The nearest gym is actually quite a long way from my work, so I don't go there very often. You can think about how to extend these. Next one. It mainly, I suppose, we always use a filler, but we're just practicing the main bit here. I suppose it mainly depends on what the weather is like. You say it. Say it again. You can leave this out, but say it again. It mainly depends on what the weather is like. So remember, mainly, nice adverb here. So instead of what the weather is like, use this one, how long the holiday is. Speak now and then listen to my version. It mainly depends on how long the holiday is. Next, how busy I am. You speak. It mainly depends on how busy I am. How much money I have got. You speak. It mainly depends on how much money I have got. Did you like to eat cakes when you were a child? Well, as far as I can remember, I did. As far as I can remember, I did. Say it. Say it again. As far as I can remember, I did. Again. As far as I can remember, I did. I could. You say it. As far as I can remember, I could. Number 3, I enjoyed most of my subjects at school. As far as I can remember, I enjoyed most of my subjects at school. So remember, if you struggle, do it again. Think about how you can use it in different situations. Next one. Well, to be honest, I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in video games. I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in video games. You say it. Say it again. I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in video games. And remember, when you're practicing, you must put some energy into it. You do not want to practice just mumbling and reading style in a very flat voice. That is practicing doing it wrong. Practice getting it right. So try it again, see if you can remember. Video games. I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in video games. Next one, meeting people on social media. I have, I'll give you a little bit longer. I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in meeting people on social media. Number 3, learning to cook well. I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in learning to cook well. And that is absolutely true. Think about things that you have no interest whatsoever in. I wish people would talk less than they do. Also true. I wish people would do something. I wish people would talk less than they do in most cases. You say it. Say it again. I wish people would talk less than they do. Once more. I wish people would talk less than they do. Eat less fast food. I wish people would eat less fast food. And the last one, pay more attention to the environment. I wish people would pay more attention to the environment. So those are the 5 patterns, all of them very natural, useful, impressive in the exam. So look at them, think about how to substitute different words, and then think about questions in the IELTS exam and how to use them. If you can use these expressions with almost any question. So that's what you should be practicing, and then you'll be able to produce it when it comes to the exam. So I think we'll leave it there. So go through that and make sure you're comfortable with all of them. And we'll stop there.